Hi, my dear students. I welcome you today's English class. Today we are going to learn a new chapter. A house is not a home. That is the eighth chapter of the textbook Moments, the supplementary reader. Before starting our class, it is a story that reflects the challenges of being teenager. Just think, now you are teenager. What is the period of teenage? Teenage means teen, from 13 to 19 age. Between 13 and 19 age is a teenager. My dear students, you all are teenagers. Okay, our chapter also reflects the problems of teenager. And after your UP school section, that means upper primary section, you may change your school. You may go other school, and your friends may change or go other schools. That type of story is this, and that problem also discussed in this chapter. A house is not a home. That is one thing, the feeling of changing one school. And another content of the story is a house is fired, and from others' help they rebuilt their house. That is the story reveals. Let us learn 8th chapter. A house is not a home. Here I am going to summarize the chapter. Dear students, all please take chapter 8. A house is not a home. The story, a house is not a home. I already told you the story reflects the challenges of being a teenager and the problems of growing up. All children are growing up. Their problem also discussed in our chapter. And how does the author of the story is Zan Godiaso. Zan Godiaso, she faces many problems when she reached her teenage. How she overcome that problem, that we discuss in this chapter. Now I am going to start or summarize our chapter. The author, Zan, says that his first year at a new school, he reached a new school. That was unpleasant. He felt a freshman. At that school, he was a freshman. His school was twice bigger than his old house. Now his high school is very big or bigger than previous school. His old friends had gone another or different high school. He felt lonely in the school. Why? He admitted a new school. His friends admitted other high school section. So he missed all his old teachers also. Already he missed friends and he missed the thoughts of old school and teachers also. He visited them. That friends advised him to take part in school activities. You just take a part new school activity. His friends advised him. Then that incident is going on. One Sunday afternoon, one incident happened. One Sunday afternoon, the author was sitting at home. He was sitting his home. He was doing homework there, just doing homework. It was cold time. Fire went on fireplaces. Fireplaces, mother started firing. He had his cat nearby. He has a pet cat. That cat was nearby. His mother stoked the fire and lighted that fire, started and it continued firing. Suddenly, he noticed smoke from the ceiling. At that moment, the smoke is there in ceiling. It increased, that smoke increased. They came in front yard. He and his mother went outside the yard. But the fire had surrounded the place. Fire, all fire. It was spreading. That smoke was spreading. His mother ran back into house. Mother ran back, returned to his house. Why the other ran to the neighbors? His mother ran inside the house. Zan, that means other ran outside or surrounding neighbors to call fire department. That means fire team, fire and safety team. The other's mother ran out of the house with an important document. She brought or returned from house, firing house, with important document. She ran back into the house again. Again, she just came outside and returned inside of the house. She wanted to get the pictures and letters of her husband, means Zan's father. Zan's mother wanted some important pictures and document or letters of her husband. He has no more now. He ran after her, but the fireman caught him. That mother ran inside the house. After her, Zan also ran, but fireman caught him. The other told him that his mother was inside, but the fireman seated and wrapped in a blanket. Soon another fireman brought the mother outside. He put her in truck with an oxygen mask. She wore oxygen. She put her trunk with an oxygen mask in her mouth. She was now alright. Now she was alright. She had only breathed a small amount of smoke. That incident continued. Fire and safety team helped his mother. Then after 5 hours continuous work, hard work, they put out the fire. They extinguished the fire. The house was completely burned down. Just imagine that condition. Their house, all part, all area burned down. It struck the author that he had not seen his cat also, his pet cat also there missing. He started weeping. So because of thought of his cat, pet cat, he started weeping. He cried also. The fireman did not allow him to go inside the house. He wanted to go inside and search the cat, but fireman didn't allow him. They went with the others' grandparents for the night. Then that house completely burned down. After that, at night, sleeping time, they all went to grandparents' house. The next day, that day finished, the next day, Odo went to school. He was in his old dress with no shoes. That means all his dress and all other items were burned. So previous day's dress only he has. So he wore that same dress. He had no books, no homework. His bag was also gone. That means his school bag also missing. That means burnt. He felt sad. Now he felt if he would be an incast all his life. He thought that he might be a bad man. He did not want to grow up. He wanted to die because of all missed. So all house and document and all important books, everything burnt. So he wanted to die, but he walked to school. And he wanted to die, but he, without any interest, he went to school. The other walked through his house to the school. Everything had been destroyed. Only photo album, only balance is photo album, documents, etc. were not destroyed. His heart ached for his cat. That means his cat also missed. His mother took him soon from there. They would have find a place to live. They wanted a place to live. He would have to buy clothes for school also, and also he wanted a new dress. That means why they wanted all his dress was burnt. Soon the rubble was being cleared of the place. The other would go over there, and he kept thinking of his cat. At that moment, all his house area were cleared, but cat was missing. He thought about his cat. He kept thinking how the cat would climb him and fall asleep into his pocket. That means all small and deep incident he thought. Soon all came to know about the author's plight. All students and all other persons understood the plight or feeling or problems of our author. People collected around him to take him the gymnasium. All friends brought him to gymnasium. The author was surprised. Soon he knew it. The table inside had a collection of school things. All his friends all collected many items, school documents for him as a gift. What were there? These were notebook, clothes, jeans, tops. At that moment, the author grew emotional. He felt a great relief as people come to meet him. Now our author got a relaxation. They were those who had visited him earlier, he made many friends that day. So he made friends with them. Now he got new friends. A month later, time continued. A month later, the other was at his house. It was being rebuilt. That house rebuilt. His two friends from school visited him. Two friends also visited. The fair was responsible to open all the wonderful people around him. That incident made a way to these great things. He realized that his life was getting the same again. Now he was same as earlier. At that time he had everything, his house and everything he had. That destroyed. Then after that his friends all helped him and now he got all things again. Soon a woman came to him, but only one thing missing. What was that? His pet cat. A woman came there. He had a cat with her. She asked the author if the cat was his. Huh? That cat, that woman brought that cat. Then asked, is it yours? The author got the cat from her at once. And that cat made a sound very happily. The author's friends were hugging him. Asked for the cat. Then it had run away from the fair. At that fairing time, that cat ran away. That woman got that cat. She telephoned as the author's telephone number was written on its collar. In cat's collar there was phone number of Zan, our author. That woman called that telephone number. Then she reached there and she got back that pet cat also. Now he got everything, house, books, everything he got. New friends also he got. The author sat with his friends. Now he sat with his friends. The cat curled on his lap. The feeling and loss and sad event had vanished. Now all other feelings had vanished. He felt great gratitude for his life and his new friends. Now he got very happy and he felt gratitude to all his friends and his life also. First time he thought to die, but now mind changed. He also felt it for the kindness of a stranger and the purr of his cat. He thought like that. In short, our chapter says that this type of unexpected things we also may face. We must overcome all these things. Don't run, don't run back, or don't lose your faith. Just go forward. I thought you all understood this chapter. Let me stop here. Thank you. Have a nice day.